Good morning, children. How are you? I don't show you much of this because it's boring. The boiler. We run on biomass, so Roy spends a lot of time chopping wood. I try my best to not do any of it because I hate it. No, I don't. I joke. It's just one of them annoying jobs that, you know, when other people go and flick the heating on and they have heating oil come through or gas or whatever. We don't have the bills that go with it, but if you don't like that boiler, you've got a cold house and the only thing that's heating you is the electric blankets on the kids' beds and the bloody wood burner. So since we started this whole dairy thing, would you like to hazard a guess at how many times the boiler's been on, Ray? 3? Three or 4, not even 4. Honestly, I'm going to say 2 or 3. It's that dire. We just have not had the time to cut the wood. So we're making a conscious effort. After the cold spell... Yeah, 3 years ago, our Ken from next door, is a lovely man. He they were banning coal. Do you remember? What was the story? They were banning coal, weren't they?
Yeah, and it had to be man-made coal. But the bit that Ken didn't realise was businesses can still buy coal. So he bought 18 tons of coal, but it's counterproductive because he still bought it as farm.
I don't know if you heard that. So they were banning coal. The pigs are squealing. The pigs, they're so naughty, they keep escaping. So I've barricaded them in and they're not happy. Oh, we're getting through Ken's coal. I'm really upset. It's like the end of an era. So these bags here, Ken, when they banned coal, he bought 18 tons of the stuff. But little did he realise that businesses could still use normal, you know, dug out of the ground coal. So he bought it for no reason, which is really funny. But yeah, anyway, he came down with a pallet when he realised this and dropped it off and said, "Here, have a Christmas present." Bless him. He honestly, he was a character. He really was. But he was a nice fella. Really, he was good to us. So dangerous, so dangerous. I've just found my favourite hat in a pile of dirt from last year's lambing when we're tidying up. We needed to. Not that we've got time to, but we need to. Do you think it'll survive a wash? It's got grass growing out of it. It's got a castration ring in it. Should we give it a go, or shall I just buy a new one? Le Cheminux. Le Lemonade. It's like an equestrian make. Le Summit. Lemon, lemix. Oh, there. Oh, I really like this hat. I'm going to buy another one immediately. I don't actually think this will come right. Lemix. I'm on it. I have just found the calf section on the Cramp website. No, I'm not joking. So I've just ordered some more heat lamps, some more calf coats. And the calf coats were cheaper than the other ones that we have currently, so that is interesting. The only thing, the heat lamps will arrive in 6 days, which is fine. It wasn't next day, so that's all right. But the calf coats arrive next day, which is absolutely brilliant. Take this down the yard. Like, you know I've got a hat fetish. So, me and Anna are drying some cows off. We have a long list of cows. Some are, I think 3 of them are a week early, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it because they're not giving a lot of milk. One of them is 2 weeks over. Jan here. Jan's giving a lot of milk. But hey, stop it. You little shit. Stop it. So naughty. Jan's given a lot of milk, and I've put off drying her off till last minute thinking she might drop off a little bit, and she hasn't. So she's a fortnight over. So she needs to come out. That one there. She needs to come out now. So I'm just waiting for one more cow to come through the robot, and then Anna's going to open the gate. I'm going to send it out, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in varying stages. Some are dot on the day, some are 2 days after, some are 2 days before. Oh my God, stop. That's not to eat. It's a piece of cardboard. Why would you... Go off my shavings. This is ridiculous. The laziness. This is Roy in the handling pens. Can you see there? Opening gates with the bobcat because he can't bother getting up. Lazy. That is a load of rock salt. I am hoping beyond all hope that these cows just do as they're told and get up that yard as I drop a gate on me. Come on, ladies, out you come. I'm hoping once one comes, they're all gonna come. Or maybe not being the case. Steady ho, come on. Come on, girls. It's come to my attention yet again, I have been cloned. It is on YouTube. So on here, I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'll also do one for Instagram. And it is something along the lines of Telegram, Charlotte Ashley Farm. I will not ask you for money. I will not direct you to a link outside of YouTube. I will not ask you for any personal details. I will not ask you for any of this. If you speak to me in a private message, I have one Instagram account that I use, Charlotte Ashley Farm. Nothing else is from me. Please do not reply. Please don't give them money. Please don't give them your bank details or any personal information. They're also commenting, if you have a look underneath YouTube videos, and they are commenting on your comments saying, reply to me, Charlotte Ashley Farm Telegram. This is not real. It is not me. I don't know how I can get rid of it other than by blocking it within the channel, but also by doing that, I don't know whether that blocks it from all of you seeing it or whether it just blocks it from me seeing it, but I'll find out, and I will do more to try and protect us as a whole. Everything's beeping at me. So this in the back, these are all cows that are on some kind of treatment, or 1,000, for instance, here doesn't like going through the robot. So instead of us chasing her about every day, this thing here, instead of chasing her about every day, so I'll just nip and get these tubes first and foremost. I just wanted that dead cow out because if the knackerman turns up when we're not in, she is smack bang in front of him. He cannot miss her. I'm just going to go and nip and get these, and then I'll get the tanker on. Roy's just nipped to help his brother do something because he's building his new garage, as I'd said previously, and needs the mellow for something. So I'm going to get the tanker on. I'm just going to go and get these tubes first, though.
Yeah, so what day 210 milligrams. So she's just...
I'm so excited about this. Sorry, there's still music in my ear. Hold on. For those of you who are reluctant to do the next Apple update, do it, because do you know what? You can video at the same time as carrying on listening to music, which you could never do before. Just a very quickie. Been to the vets for sealant gloves and this stuff. It's funny because I'd already heard of this company for a friend of mine, Siobhan, but yeah, let's see how we get on. Actually, in all honesty, if it helps literally seal the navel up and stop them getting anything further down the line, like a scour or any kind of bacterial infection up there, it is definitely worth doing. The only thing I didn't ask was how much it was, but I will find out, because no doubt a vet's bill will come, which I am not looking forward to this month, let me tell you. But still, it'll have it itemised on there, so I'll tell you how much it is. And if it is worth getting, it said it has a rapid dry time, lasting protective barrier, cleanses the site, and lick resistant, which is interesting because cows lick iodine like mad. Insert video here of when I used to try and get cows to mother beef calves on when they wouldn't take them. I'd tip iodine all over the back and the cows would go mad licking the iodine. Now, I don't know whether this was because our cows are slightly deficient in iodine or whether it's a universal thing, but you know, you'll be able to tell me. But yeah, let's see. Store below 25 degrees C. So I think it doesn't need to live in the fridge, or is it just all right outside? Because let's be honest, it ain't going to get to 25 degrees C out here, is it? I'll let you know how we get on. And with lambing cupping up as well, I think it is, yeah, well, obviously it's aimed at lambs as well. So yeah, I'll see how we get on. To be honest, iodine is not cheap. It's like 100 quid for a little thing now, isn't it? A little, what's the amount of iodine you get? Oh my God, this is fun. Sorry. Can we just all watch me do this? Oh, did you see me? Sorry, right, I'll stop it now. So, drying off. I've literally just been for a stock of stuff from the vets. Drying off, what do we use? We use this. Now, other people, it's funny, I've got another box of that, even though several people have advised me not to use that one. They've advised me to use something called Umbro Red, is that right? Anywho, I have got a load of those that match, as in like, I've counted out that many, and I kind of needed the same one, so that's why I've gone for another bottle of that. Don't think I'm not taking your advice on board, because I am. So what do we use? We use that Kepravin Dry Cow, we stick that up, and then we use this stuff, which is a new one compared to, we were using something called Kepra Lock, which was blue, but now we're using this stuff here, which is called Orbiseal. It comes in a box that looks like that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to stick gloves on. I'm going to be all hygienic and stuff. And I'm going to go over to the crush. And I'm going to just get all those cows through and see how we're getting on. Then I'm going to put them in the dry cow shed next door. Roy is, he's still helping his brother. So it's a job that I can do, which is good. I'll need some, funnily enough, I need some iodine, which I don't have. And I don't think that stuff's going to be very good for titties. But I do have the wipes that come with it. So we'll just go OTT on those, I think. Yes, I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of those. Okay, let's get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. This is what happens when I'm on my own. Just go slightly crazy. Okay, so the girls are all in the back. I'm gonna let them down the race. So you can see they'll all start walking down. I'll just close this sweeper gate after this one cow. Okay, so I have secured the square. I'm just going to let the cows straight out so you can watch in fast time what I'm doing. Okay, so I finished doing that. That took an awful long time. That's the thing with a parlour. You're underneath the cow already. I am not. Right. I can't do this on my own, can I? No. I need someone to stand in the gap. Come on, girls. Yeah, no, they've all got to come. All of them. Just go around and she'll come. Come on, girls. Well done. Good helping. All of the cows that were due to go back in the tank, we now test them. So what I've done essentially is I've gone with a little pot and I've taken a little bit out of each quarter. The milk is here, and I've then put it in here and written her number on it. When I like Jersey cows, this is like my epitome of a Jersey cow. Like that Barbie looking, you know, like, do you remember Barbie Dream Horse? Well, these are Barbie Dream cows. Just look how beautiful she is. Well, she looks like she's about to get me, but she's not. She loves me, really. Okay, I've just come in. I can't, I'm stuck. Oh my God, look at the time. That's better than last night. It was 10 last night. No. Is it actually your favourite hoodie?
No.
Do you know him? Do you know whose that hoodie is? It's his favourite hoodie.
Wow.
Do you know whose it is? Do you know where that came from?
Just hoods.
No, do you know where it came from? Guess who did the embroidery?
Claire.
Claire! Roy's favourite hoodie, Claire. Favourite hoodie, you heard it here first. So just so quickly, before I go outside, these were... Oh yeah, I've just got two. These are samples from the... What's it called? The testy thing, the delvo test. Essentially, testing for antibiotics in milk. And these are negative, which is absolutely brilliant. It's the inside of the robot. And what I'm going to do, there's a little plug there that the milk recorders use to plug into with their pipe. So I am going to unplug that when the milk drains away to go into, because it's being dumped. It's not going into the tank. This is just to feed calves at the minute. Until she's tested negative, it goes to feed calves. And then I will, I'll take it to the house. I should probably get a big jug of it and just actually have it for myself, because it's only going in dump buckets behind me. But we don't test from the dump line because that could have had traces of antibiotic residue in it and that could skew the test. So I need to test directly from this tank here. But I'll show you when it drops off her. As you can see, I haven't touched it. I've just caught it. I'm literally going to take it straight to the house and do it. Now, it's not really very handy it being in the house. I think I'm going to move it, because if I'm going to test all of these, all 20 of them, I'm going to move it outside. But then you're waiting 3 hours between each test. I don't know how people do this. This is impossible. And yeah, I had another dairy farmer come around yesterday who said they've been farming for years. I've never seen one of them. So here's to me. I mean, did I just spill milk on me when smelling it? There was no reason for me to smell that milk, was there? There was no reason at all. So I've washed my hands. Here is my milk. Let's see what we can do. 3/4 is clear. She can go back in the tank. So we'll. I've written it on the calendar, literally there, 5/3/4 clear on the 19th. So she can sod off. Brilliant. I'll leave it. I think I'm going to leave them all, actually. I'm going to keep them because I'm sad like that. Just in cases. Half ratio. But it's not liquid. It's like jelly. I very much imagine it to be, you know, like the round Petri dish things that people try and culture stuff on. I think that's what this is. And essentially, the antibiotics in the milk will change the pH of the purple stuff and it'll turn yellow. So they only start changing colour 40 minutes before the end of the test, and it's a 3-hour test. So we've got 106 minutes left. So if I've ever done this for real, I've been sat there going, why is it not changing colour? Why is it not changing colour? And then all of a sudden it changes colour. So just word for the wise, You know when they say wait. Patience is a virtue. But yeah, it's literally in the corner down here. You can see it heating up here. It needs to heat up to, is it 63 point something or 64, something like that. This one tests individual cows, and then you can see the time. So when it's finished heating, it'll beep, and I need to press the start button. I'm gonna drink this, zero whether or not it's got antibiotic residue in it. I ain't wasting it. In my milk is strong. So much so that I will consume it myself. Quite a dairy video, I'm sorry. For those of you who watch for me gallivanting around being silly. Okay, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And remember, I appreciate every single one of you. Love you long time, and I'll see you